A major ruling from the Georgia Supreme Court. The justices struck down part of the state's DUI law. They say a driver's refusal to take a breathalyzer test cannot be used against them in court. So what does this mean for prosecutors and police? Ron is outside with a special guest to break it down.
All right, thanks a lot, Aisha. We're going to dig a little bit deeper into this ruling so we can have a better understanding of what the Georgia State Supreme Court was thinking about it. And of course, we have right here, this is Tom Salata. He's a seasoned criminal defense attorney. And Tom, you know I'm a former police officer. So if I were to pull someone over that I think is DUI, I have probable cause, I do the field sobriety test, can I ask them for their breath, their blood, and their urine to use that as evidence against them for the DUI?
If you have probable cause as a police officer based upon standard field sobriety test and your observations, yes, you can still ask them for a sample of their blood, breath, or urine. If they refuse, the statement that they refused cannot be used against them at court.
I can still ask for it, but if they refuse, but you're saying now that it cannot be used against them?
It cannot be used against them because the court determined that it was compelled testimony. That was a very big prosecutorial tool that was used at DUI trials. The fact that the defendant had refused the test would weigh heavily on a jury's mind. That's not one of the tools the prosecutor can use at trial to convict that person beyond a reasonable doubt.
So I would think that's going to make it a little bit more difficult for the defense or for the prosecutor to be able to bring charges, not only charges against this individual, but to get a conviction now. So it's easier for the criminal defense attorney?
They can still go to trial. The prosecutor can still bring the case. You can use the evidence such as the video, police officers' training, experience, and observations at the scene.
Okay, so me as a police officer, if I pull someone over for DUI, I'm going to have to work a little bit harder, make sure that that police report is tight, make sure I get all the statements that I possibly can, use some of that that body cam video or whatever, so I can present it to the DA so you can have a possible conviction. All right, Tom, thanks a lot, sir. I appreciate that.